Hello, 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 and happy Tuesday to you guys. I almost forgot what day it was. So, my name is Sandy Neal, and I'm an independent beauty consultant, an independent sales director with Mary Kay. And if you guys are just watching this for the very first time and you have never seen any of our Shiro Beauty School lives, this particular page is for our sales unit that we have. And it's a collaboration of all of us consultants in our Shiro unit. And we invite all of you customers, friends, family, we invite all of you guys to come and learn about more Mary Kay products, but also to, of course, like learn some tips and tricks and really just see why we love this stuff as much as we love it. And so I'm just trying to share this really quickly. All right, as you guys are coming on, please say hi. Hi, Janet. How are you? Okay. So I am following along with my phone just in case anyone says hi that doesn't have StreamYard permissions just yet. And so, all right, guys. Hi, Connie. How are you? Thank you for shouting out Erin. So super exciting. Um, okay, so you guys might have already seen the new fall products that are launching August 16th. Okay, it's like a little birthday present for me. My birthday's on the 17th, and I'm turning 40 this year. Hi, Alice. How are you? Hi, Erin. Okay, so I always love fall products. And one of the reasons why I like fall products is normally they are a little bit more shimmery. Okay. We kind of get into like purples and browns and golds and bronzes. Like those are all really super cool fall colors. And so I always look forward to what we have. And you know what? Mary Kay didn't disappoint this time. And so, really quickly, I am going to just take the day off. I didn't really have a chance to wash my face, but honestly, I've got a launch party live that I'm doing as soon as I'm done with this one. And so I'm just going to take that surface layer off because I have a new limited edition product that I want to show you guys. And so I'm just using our micellar water because I want to just do that quick cleanse because I really want to show you guys this new mask that's launching. All right, micellar water. I love it, okay? It's like we've dubbed it the lazy girl cleanser because you don't need water. You just wipe it on. It has it's purified water that has these micelles in it that act like magnets and they pull dirt and grime off the surface. And it is absolutely phenomenal. Okay, there we are. I'm like, where did I put it? Like, where did I put this mask at? All right. So, let's talk a little bit about these particular products. Okay. So, this one right here, I am so super excited because I've seen that this was in different parts of Asia. And so, smooth on a creamy floral infused mask in Mary Kay's signature hue for 10 minutes of delightful, indulgent me time. Unwind with plumeria extract known to have antioxidant properties. Perfectly pink mineral rich clay helps remove the day away, revealing clean skin and a natural glow. Wrap skin in a velvety soft texture with dreamy notes of dewy peony and tea blossom. I'm telling you, it smells so nice. Revive dull fatigue skin in just 10 minutes and leave skin feeling soft and smooth. All right. So this particular one right here, you can smell the floral. It's not so overpowering, right? I'm a very much a sensory person, and so I can't have something that's overly strong. And so this right here is really super good. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it so you guys can see what we're looking like here, what we're working with. And I'm only gonna apply a really, really thin layer. Try not to get too much in my hair. And so I'm using our mask applicator because I'm really trying not to make a mess today. And let's put a little bit more. It feels soft. It feels smooth, like what you would expect from a clay mask. And you can instantly start really smelling that, the peony. I think that's one of the things that I think I smell like the I guess the most prominent smell. It does. It smells like a really lightweight, like kind of like a perfume lotion, but not as strong as what you would expect from perfume. One of the things that I always think about when I have a clay mask is that it really, shows me like where my pores are. And I think I need to let's just dab it on. Okay. Because I am just going too much. I think I'm focusing too much on trying to make it smooth and even and beautiful because I got people watching me. And with Mary Kay, a little bit goes a super long way. And so I'm used to just dabbing it on a little bit. Right, just a little bit more. I think I totally have some on my elbow. Don't ask me how. No, just water. One of the things I like about clay masks is that they do work a lot like our charcoal masks. So you're going to be able to see where it's pulling some of the dirt and the oil, right, while it's absorbing. I love how absorbent they are. And so if you are oily like I am, then this is something that you can definitely, see the results right there. But I could tell you, like, it is very lightweight. It smells really super good. And like I can feel that it has a little bit of a cooling texture. So let's see who's all popped on. Hi, Serena. How are you? Hello, whoever is doing the Shiro Beauty School today. Oh, Misty. Hi, Misty. How are you? Um, and so hi, Reggie. I'm so excited to see you guys on here. So, if you are one of our amazing customers, our friends, our family who are watching right now, then I want to encourage you to shout out your Mary Kay gal, okay? Give her some love. Let her know that you're watching. We love it when you guys attend these events, and we really want to be able to show you guys like everything that we got going on. And so, all right, so you can see, I'm going to try and get a little bit closer here. And as this is drying, it really kind of blends really well into my skin tone. I'm going to bring this a little bit closer so that you guys can see. Hopefully it focuses. There we go. So you guys can actually see where it's pulling from my pores, just like the charcoal mask does. But I can tell you that it doesn't have activated charcoal in it, so it's not really like getting deep in it. This is really just super relaxing, okay? Just really, and it feels good. I could feel it drying. I could feel it tightening like clay masks do. Clay masks are some of my favorites. And so I definitely recommend that you try this mask. So let's see here. This is $18 and you're going to get 3 whole ounces. And so a little bit goes a long way. You don't have to do your whole face if you don't want to. I really love how tight that I'm feeling right in here though. All right. I mean, I'm telling you guys, I like masks that pull gunk out. I like masks that are tight. I like it when they smell good. And I did this on my nose last night, and I can tell you, like, it felt amazingly clean and soft. It didn't feel like it was stripped, but it didn't feel like it was oily either, like a heavy moisturizer. It just felt nice. And that's what we love. That's one of the reasons why I fell in love with microdermabrasion was how soft my skin felt afterwards. And so coming in. Yes, this color is, I mean, it's Mary Kay's signature color. And you can see like it dries really super fast. So 10 minutes is definitely enough time for you to utilize and maximize off of the results of this mask itself. Right. And I was just telling my girls last night that if you guys love it, let us know so that we can let corporate know. I want to keep this mask forever. Right now, it's limited edition. Your girl can order 10 of them right away. Okay. So they put a limit on how many we could order in the very beginning to make sure that every beauty consultant gets them. And so right now, your girl can order 10. So, pre-order them with her. She can order them either the 10th or the 15th. And so I'm telling you, you're going to love it. And if you don't, we do have a 100% money back guarantee. So I'm going to go ahead and because of time's sake, I'm going to go ahead and start wiping this off already. I know I'm a few minutes early. I'm still kind of drying right here. My cheeks are almost dry, and even my chin. And I mean, even to the point where very much like the charcoal mask, I feel like my blemishes that are kind of still lingering right here are just a little bit lighter. And so I dig it. I don't know if you guys have ever gone to like a spa that has a mud area where you can get in and you can apply the mud to your skin and, like, well, I guess you can say the clay. And you're able to really like draw it out and soften your skin and exfoliate and do all those things. While this one doesn't have an exfoliating, um, it doesn't have an exfoliating, what am I trying to say here? Texture. That's the word I was trying to say. While it doesn't have an exfoliating texture, I still feel like my skin is smoother afterwards. And maybe that's the hydration aspect of it. So, okay. And just like a clay mask, it is a little stickier. I actually feel like this one's just a tad bit stickier than our charcoal mask. And so I definitely recommend washing this off in front of a sink. I get a little of my hair right there. I think I did. Normally I have a bowl of water here with me, but I've got so much stuff like right here. I didn't have room and I was like, it's okay, I'll use a water bottle. I mean, in Mary Kay, no matter where we are, I mean, I have done this I've done, demos in RVs. I have done it in the back seat of my car. I have, I have been at rest areas while traveling with my family and done facials virtually, like wherever it is, as long as we got water bottles in the house, like we can do this. And so let me just make sure that I have everything off here. All right, so side note, I do definitely recommend doing this in front of a sink. Okay, my face still smells like this really lightweight floral, and it's just really, really nice. And as it's drying, I feel very soft. I don't feel sticky. I don't feel like there's any residual that's left over. And so, okay, pink clay mask. This right here, $18. You're gonna love it. Talk to your Mary Kay gal and be like, hey, I need one of those, and also my girlfriend needs one too. So that you guys can do masks together. I'm super excited. I love it when we come out with treatments because they're so much fun. And having an excuse to take care of yourself is a good excuse to me. So let's pop in and let's talk about one more body care before we get into the sparkly stuff. I know you guys are excited as I am for sparkly stuff. And so I am really super excited to have our body care, our body care collection grow. Currently, right now, we have our White Tea and Citrus Satin Body Collection, which is a wash, there's a scrub, and then there's a lotion. We also have our 2-in-1 wash and shave, as well as a hydrating lotion, our satin hand set. But we were kind of limited between like those three scents because we do have a fragrance-free satin hands as well. And so they're coming out, and these are regular lines, so they're not limited edition. And we have berry and vanilla and apple almond, and they come in body lotions as well as shower gels. And these smell nice and lightweight. I feel like they're perfect for the fall. I'm actually wearing the apple and almond one right now. And then, of course, berries and vanilla. It reminds me very, very faintly of pie. Um, and the reason why I say faintly is because they're not overpowering at all. And you can see like the size of the lotions are really super good. They're 6.7 fluid ounces each, and they're running $14. And so these make really cute gifts. And as we're coming into the holiday season, as we're coming in to fall, and Christmas, like having cute lotion and shower gel sets, having Mary Kay gal throw in a loofah or a body sponge or something cute. We wrap them up. Yeah. All right, so just so note, that was my first thing that I dropped. I always drop something. Every single live I'm in, I've always dropped something. And so, but these make really, really super great gifts. And they smell amazing. They make your skin feel super hydrated and soft. One of the cool things about Mary Kay is that none of our products are going to age you. All right. All of our products are meant to be hydrating and good for your skin. Okay, so now face is completely dry. It looks like I got a little bit more clay on there now that I'm looking at it. And I want to be able to put my best face forward here. So let me just kind of dab at these spaces, these spots that I missed. It's like the joys of doing this in front of a laptop. Okay. I was like really thinking that I was looking like my 4-year-old after a bowl of cereal. Because I had it right here and then I had a little on my nose and my kid always gets it up there. I don't even know how. So this right here, the contents are sparkly. We love, 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 love when they come out with little gift bags. This particular bag is $5 with a purchase of $50 in any of the Jewel collection. And so, are you guys ready? I mean, seriously, the texture of it is really cute. And also, too, I like bags that I can grab and go, right? Like, I like the size of this bag. All right, so let's get into it. First, we have, if we could just focus, we have nail polish, right? We don't get nail polish very often. It's always limited edition. This one right here, hopefully I can get it to focus. This is an emerald. And I did my nail last night to show the gals. And hopefully it'll focus. And you can see, like, I messed them up last night and I haven't had a chance to actually, like I did them and then I still demoed more products to my team. And so I had totally scratched on one section. But I can tell you that, and see, look, I didn't do my middle finger. This one right here is the other color. And so I know it's totally my ring finger. I promise you guys. And so this is the pink. Oh, see, pink is the rose quartz, right? And then we have our emerald. Make your next mani-pedi metallic and multifaceted with shimmering jewel tone shades that offer prismatic shine and rich color pigments. Okay. The emerald is my jam. Like, this is like the color that I want, and I was going to use the pink as an accent. And so I'm so super excited for those. So then let's get into eyeshadows, right? Like, if you love eyeshadows, just drop it in the comments. Let us know how much you love eyeshadows. Also, too, like, have you tried our liquid eyeshadows? Our liquid eyeshadows are absolutely amazing. But for a limited time, we have 2 more right here. All right. And so I want you guys to really be able to check these out because they are so super, super shimmery. Graphite and amethyst, right? Drench lids into dazzling shades of lightweight liquid eyeshadows that glide on smoothly and offer high impact metallic shimmer. So let me show you exactly. And I really felt like, to give you an accurate depiction, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add it here so that you guys can see it against a lighter tone. There's no primer, there's no nothing on my arm, okay? So that's the graphite, and I'm going to bring it closer for you guys. Look at like how high shimmer these liquid eyeshadows are. Like, the graphite is absolutely amazing. So let's look and see, how is this going to look with eyeshadows? How's this going to look by itself on the lids? And so what I'm going to do to be able to show you the dramatic impact is I'm actually going to put eyeshadow all over on the lid, and then I am going to put the new liquid eyeshadow over the top of it. but I'm going to bring it up higher so that you guys can see the contrast. And so I was really debating this. Like I was going back and forth and I was like, Sandy, do you really want to do onyx? Like, is that where we're going with this today? And you know what? I decided that I'm going to do onyx. I have not done this before. You guys are seeing this attempted for the first time. Onyx is black. And so we use this for our smoky eyes. And I really wanted to make a really dark base for the graphite. But I'm only putting it right here on my lid itself. And that's why I'm using a smudger, because I really want it to be very, very precise in where I put it. And just a couple of dabs, and then you know what, for good measure, let's just bring it down a little bit, right? So we got a little bit of onyx, right? I didn't go too hard because I really didn't want the black to be too dark. Let's come in with the graphite. I am so super excited. So I'm just going to tap it on. Can you guys see? And then let's bring it up so you guys can see. Actually, let's go on the other side. So you can see that it's really super intense over the onyx, right? Like you can see that it's very intense, but even by itself, even though it's a little bit fainter, it's really nice. So then let's come in with our blending brush. And I'm just going to kind of move it around. It's going to look a little bit funky. I don't normally put my eyeshadow up this high. But it's really super, super shimmery. So if metallic is what you're going for, then you can most definitely achieve it with this. So, right, this is what it looks like. Put it over some onyx, have it come up, all right? Like, it's really super cool. All right, I'm waiting for it to dry all the way. Exciting. Okay, so then let's come in, and for our amethyst, I really want you guys to be able to see how bold this one is. And so let's come in. Let me just make sure. Cool. It's clean. So I'm actually going to go ahead and use some biscotti as a base. So it's very, very light so that you guys can see this over a lighter tone. And I'm using mattes underneath it because I really just didn't feel like we needed to have any type of shimmers. Okay, so just really, really basic. And then let's come in and let's get this amethyst put on. I'm telling you, like, if you're looking for bold and dark, ooh, this graphite is amazing. I love jewel tones, okay? We all love to wear jewel tones. And mind you, I'm just dabbing because I want it to like be put into like a specific place. The applicator is flat. And so it really does help to apply it to exactly where you want it to be. So then let's bring it up. One of the things I like about this is that if you wanted to thin it out and add a shimmer over something else, you could totally do that. It has that nice, nice, bold color. I feel like I need to come in a little bit more. So you can see, right, it is a little bit more pronounced here on this side, only because I put a really light matte eyeshadow base, but then coming up, you can really, I actually don't really feel like I need to blend it too much, but let's come in and let's just kind of blend a little bit at the edge. I always feel weird if there's a little edge. So you can see, like, I have not tried these together, and I kind of really want to. So we have graphite and we have amethyst on this side. And like I was showing you, okay, this is what it's about right there. You want it to be bolder. You want it to last a long time, right? Snag some eye primer. Put some eye primer on it underneath, and it's going to really give it a waterproof base to be able to hang on to. All right. Oh, awesome, Misty. Super cool. All right. So then, you guys looking, right? So I'm going to see what else is in the bag. Then let's talk about jeweled tone lipsticks. When I first saw these, I was like, oh man, are they going to feel like glitter? Because if they feel like glitter, I don't really want anything to do with them. But I can tell you that, focus, they are so super shiny and they are so super smooth. I was so shocked. And so let's come back on to here. I want you guys to be able to see Sunstone, and I want you guys to be able to see Ruby. Honestly, I was like, man, maybe I should just make these into an eyeshadow. These colors are just so super awesome. But of course, I'm going to show you what they look like on me. So let's go with the, well, no, let's go with the Sunstone first. We were out in the sun on Sunday, and Erin and I were doing a vendor's event, and we were playing with this, and I put this on to show her like how shiny this stuff is, okay? It is absolutely awesome. Like, it's so shiny. But then I was like, man, we should really show what this looks like over another color. I love mixing my lipsticks up. And so if you really want to go for like that gold tone, like this is it, Sunstone, okay? And it's soft, it's creamy, like it doesn't feel like there's just tons and tons of shimmer in it. So let's go. And it's almost got like a rose gold kind of like hue to it. So you can see, like, even when I rinse it, like, or when I wipe it off, it's still there. So oil-free eye makeup remover is going to be like your best friend when it comes to it. So I'm going to use a little bit of a different color, and I'm going to go with Spiced Ginger. Okay, so if you guys have never seen this color and you love like brown tones, Spiced Ginger, it's a semi-shine. So it already has a little bit on there. But if you're a fan of rich truffle, but you want something that's going to be just a little bit more pout, right? Spiced ginger is pretty much where it's at. And so we're going to go ahead and put some Sunstone over something that's already kind of shiny. And look, it transforms it into even a bronzier type of color. And you can see as the light follows me, it's a really cool color. So if you're really looking for high shimmer, the Sunstone is it, okay? Like the Sunstone is totally it. All right. Now I know you guys want to see this ruby. The ruby by itself is actually something that I'm really, really down with. But you know what? I am going to go ahead, take some oil for eye makeup remover because these lipsticks are long lasting. And so a simple wipe isn't going to just take them away. But a little oil for eye makeup remover, it's not bad for your lips, takes it off, even takes red lipstick stain right out. And so let's come in and let's talk about these rubies. This reminds me of like Wizard of Oz ruby. So you guys can see super high shimmer, really high shimmer. Now, if you wanted to pop a little bit more, let me make sure I've got the right color here, right? You wanted to pop a little bit more in the red, okay? Now, I really, really like this color by itself, but you want something that's going to be a little bit more red. Then I'm going to recommend an Appleberry with this one. And here, let me show you. Some of the color is still there, but I don't mind because that just shows to show you guys that it's not super easy to wipe off. So you can see the Appleberry has a little bit more red in it, but it has kind of like the same type of base as this ruby that we're using. And all we're going to do is just add on. This will be really, really good and impactful over Berry Famous as well. And so you can see like it's super awesome. One of the things I love about red lipsticks and I love about darker lipsticks is that it always makes your teeth look whiter, makes your smile look bigger. And I don't know, there's just something about like just like the berry colors and the reds. So we're going to go ahead and keep this one on as we share the last two of the fall products. Dun, dun, dun. Highlighters. Okay, so we got highlighters, guys. We have normal highlighters, okay? Some really, really nice, kind of more natural highlighters, but every once in a while, you just want to have like ultra shine. Okay, so ultra shine. And so what I'm going to do is we have a canary diamond. Let me take it out so you guys can really see. And it's very much in like kind of like the gold, almost light enough to be platinum, okay, but still has that gold tone. And I'm gonna go ahead, I'm actually gonna use my finger so that you guys can see. I barely pressed on this thing. I want you guys to be able to see. Focus. I need a new webcam, guys. All right, and oh, we're gonna go here. Like this is how pigmented, okay? You don't need this much highlighter. I'm telling you, all right? But I really wanted you guys to be able to see exactly like how pigmented and how bright this is. So I'm actually going to take it up here. I always like kind of come up. I usually put a little highlighter underneath my eyebrow right here because I don't see my brow lady enough. Okay, that's probably going to drive me crazy. So let's get back into cheek brush, right? The top part of it here is meant for your highlighter. And so you can really see like the way that this shine is. And then we just kind of make sure it kind of goes there. So then we'll just tap, okay? And we're going to bring it. I know it's kind of weird because I'm like doing half my face with one side. All right, so you guys can see this highlighter is wow, right? Amazing, and it is like a really, really good size. It fits perfectly in our perfect palettes, or of course inside of our Pro palette. So $16 each. Now let's come into our Rose Sapphire. So you can see this highlighter, it is pink. So let's kind of come in and we're going to use a different one, right? And so you can see this is definitely a darker highlighter. And it won't focus, of course. Come on. Oh, well, I tried. So we're going to bring this on top. So this one right here, of course, is not as golden as this side, okay? Not as golden as this side, but definitely still has a really, really good shimmer. And I'm just going to continue to use, but I'm actually going to dot the tip of my nose with this one. Let's bring it through. I'm not used to this much highlighter, by the way, okay? But I definitely want you guys to be able to see the color changes. So you can see it here in the highlight. And so you can see like we have some really, really cool jewel tones this fall. And I'm in love with like every single one of them. And so, right, I want you guys to really be able to take a look. So we have graphite with the, oh my gosh, rose sapphire above it. And then we have amethyst with the gold, oh my goodness, canary diamond. Sorry, guys. Right now we have ruby over appleberry. Before you guys saw the spice ginger with the sunstone. And they are right here once again. They're so bright my ring light can't even handle them. Okay. Graphite, amethyst, sunstone, ruby. I'm trying to block my face so they kind of get in there. And they are just really awesome. Okay. So I really feel like these particular products are going to be super hot for the fall. And so I want to recommend that if you are interested in any of these products, they are limited edition with the exception of our new body care, right? So the pink mask, the liquid eyeshadows, the highlighters, our sparkle lipsticks. And of course, when you spend $50 on anything that sparkles, right? $5 for a really super cute bag. And it does hold a lot. And so we'll just kind of put all these in here. And so it holds the entire collection with plenty of room for your perfect palette, for some brushes, for your foundation, which I don't even have on right now. I'm going to go into my next my next virtual looking like Harley Quinn in a sense, but maybe not as dramatic. But I do hope that you guys like something that you saw tonight. And even if you're not a high shimmer person, like if you're not somebody who feels like you're bold enough, I would love to challenge you to do something bold, even if it's just red lipstick. Okay. Even if it's, a really shimmery or like a smoky eye. Okay. And if you say, Sandy, I don't know how to do a smoky eye, you know what, girlfriend? It's okay. We will teach you. Just lay it on us and say, hey, I don't know how to do a smoky eye. We will get together with you. We will send you the eyeshadow samples and we will teach you how to do a smoky eye. Okay. Go bold with it. Feel yourself through your makeup. Your makeup is meant to amplify a beauty that's already there. And not just the skin deep beauty, but the confidence and how beautiful you are on the inside. You deserve to be as sparkly as you want to be. You deserve all of it. And if you want to be bold and you have been hesitant to like take that leap and go bold, I want to tell you, go bold. Just try it. Even if it's just to the grocery store and then you come home and you wipe it all off, right? Try it out. There's something about a nice bold lipstick that makes you feel more just confident, right? And when your eyeshadow looks great, like you just feel like, man, I accomplished something today. I don't know what it is about makeup that boosts your confidence in yourself. It'll boost your mood, right? But sometimes the bolder you go, the more energy you have. It's a really cool experience that a lot of us didn't experience until we were pushing bold. And so we would love to be able to celebrate you going bold, feeling yourself, getting into your makeup. Yes, right? Play with your makeup. I never thought that I would ever learn how to blend eyeshadow. Okay. I was afraid to do two eyeshadows because I was like, this is way too much for me. And now I get to teach other people that it's actually not as bad as it seems. And it can be a lot of fun. So 5 years ago, you would have never caught me live on Facebook with like two different color eyelids that were like super duper sharp, so sharp, it's sparkly and dark and anything else. I mean, I was a mascara and lip gloss, and that's all I had. Um, you can do it too. And so I want to invite you, try out the Bold. Go bold. Try out some of these shimmers. Snag them. They're going to be amazing gifts for the holidays as well. Your girl can get them very, very soon. So pre-order them now so that you can be in on it when she first goes to order it, because they are limited edition. So they are while supplies last. Also, too, as we come into the new school year, as we end the summer, as we come into the holidays, there's so many opportunities to make extra cash over the holiday season. Save on your own Christmas presents because we get 50% discount. And so I encourage you and I invite you to come and check out what we do here in the Shiro unit, what our plans are for the second half of this year, and how we all plan on having a really, really great time boldly. Okay. Having fun, growing relationships, and making money at the same time. So talk to your girl if that's something that you're just kind of interested in, even if you're not all the way interested and you just have some questions. We love questions. So I hope you guys have the most amazing evening, and we will see you back here Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right, for our normal Shiro Beauty School Lives.